The universe is governed by a set of immutable laws. Gravity pulls us down, time moves forward, cause precedes effect. These are the fundamental rules we believe dictate our reality. But what if there are places on our own planet where these rules are bent, or even broken? Places that suggest the code of existence has glitches and the fabric of physics is thinner than we imagine. These are the anomalies hidden in plain sight, challenging our most basic understanding of the world. Number 5. The Hessdalen Lights. In a remote valley in central Norway, the sky performs an impossible ballet. Unexplained lights, brilliant white, yellow, or red, materialize out of thin air. They hover, drift slowly, or dart across the valley at speeds far beyond any known aircraft. Since the 1940s, scientists have deployed sophisticated equipment to study this phenomenon. They have measured their energy, tracked their movements, and recorded their spectra. Yet no conventional explanation holds. Theories range from atmospheric plasma to unknown geological processes, but the lights remain a mystery. They appear without warning, dance without reason, and vanish without a trace, leaving only the chilling question: are they a natural phenomenon we don't understand, or are they something else entirely? A silent, intelligent presence watching from the cold Norwegian sky. Number 4. The Ringing Rocks of Pennsylvania. Deep within a Pennsylvania forest lies a field of boulders that defies geology. When struck with a hammer, these rocks do not produce the dull thud of stone. Instead, they ring with a clear, metallic tone like a bell. Geologists have studied their composition, a volcanic rock called diabase, but have found nothing unique that explains their acoustic properties. Other rocks with the same makeup, in the same region, are silent. Theories suggest that the specific way the rocks have weathered and the internal stresses within them might create the resonance. But this doesn't explain why only this 10-acre field behaves this way. It's as if this specific patch of earth was tuned to a different frequency, a remnant of a force that shaped stone into an instrument, waiting for a hand to reveal its secret song. Number 3. The Devil's Kettle. On the north shore of Lake Superior, the Brule River splits in two. One side tumbles down a conventional waterfall and continues its journey. The other side vanishes. It pours into a massive pothole in the rock, a chasm known as the Devil's Kettle, and is never seen again. Researchers have tried everything to trace the water's path. They have poured brightly colored dyes and even thrown GPS trackers into the abyss, expecting them to reappear somewhere downstream or in Lake Superior. Nothing has ever emerged. It's as if half of a powerful river is being deleted from existence. Hydrologists are stumped. The water seems to enter a geological system with no exit, violating the fundamental principle of mass conservation. The river flows in, but it doesn't flow out. It simply disappears. Number 2. The Underwater River of Cenote Angelita. In Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula, divers can experience a sight that should be impossible: a river flowing at the bottom of another body of water. Descending into the Cenote Angelita sinkhole, they pass through clear fresh water until, at about 100 feet down, a surreal landscape appears. A flowing river, complete with banks and fallen trees, moves along the bottom of the cenote. This river is not water, but a dense layer of hydrogen sulfide, a byproduct of decaying organic matter. Heavier than the salt water beneath it, it creates a distinct flowing layer that perfectly mimics a terrestrial river. It's a place where the laws of chemistry create a profound optical illusion, a world within a world that operates on its own strange terms. It reminds us that our perception of reality is fragile, and nature can construct mirages more convincing than we can imagine. Number 1. The Gravity Hills. All over the world, there are stretches of road where the laws of physics appear to be inverted. Cars in neutral seem to roll uphill. Water flows in the wrong direction, and bulls defy the very pull of the earth. From Spook Hill in Florida to Magnetic Hill in Ladakh, India, these locations have become legends. The accepted scientific explanation is that they are complex optical illusions. The layout of the surrounding landscape, with an obscured horizon, tricks the brain into perceiving a downward slope as an upward one, but even with this knowledge, the experience is profoundly unsettling. To witness an object actively defy gravity is to feel a crack in the foundation of your reality. It is a powerful demonstration that what we see is not always the truth. Our senses, our most trusted guides, can be manipulated by the world around us. From impossible lights to rivers that disappear, our planet is filled with whispers of a reality far stranger than the one we accept. These places are not just curiosities, they are signals. They suggest that the map of our world and the rules that govern it are incomplete. Perhaps the truth doesn't hide, it simply waits in the open, in places we have been taught to ignore, daring us to look closer and to question everything.